Aloha, amigos. Today I got my copy of Barbarossa Army Group North by GMT Games. Let's open it up and see what's in it. Really big box. First up, we have a bag of baggies. We have a single 10-sided die. We have a playbook. This is on real paper. Feels really good. You could write in it with a pencil if you needed to. Not glossy. Shows how to put all the different maps together. It's in full color. This is going to have your scenarios in it. Special rules and non-scenarios. Also has a detailed example of play and a designer's section. Expanded sequence of play. Where does it say expanded sequence? Oh, Jesus. The expanded sequence of play is like 4 pages long. And on the back, we have a picture of the Leningrad insert on the map. That comes in at 56 pages. Hefty book. Here's the standard rules. It's an even heftier book. It comes in at 64 pages. It too is full color. Let me change that. There we go. Here's the naval module. It's only 11, 12 pages. And it's, I guess, going over the naval units and all the Navy stuff you'll need for the game. Player aid. We have the Axis Super Heavy Artillery Effects table. And on the back of this is Scenario Card 1. Scenario 1, the Battle of Saltsea. I guess you just play this little simple single battle here on this cardstock sheet. This is Scenario Card 2. And on the back of it is Scenario Card 3. And it's got your setup charts and such. Axis setup card on back. Axis setup card 1 back. Scenario 4. This one's for Scenario 2. These are your setup cards. They're on nice cardstock, glossy. Naval charts card. On the back is an amphibious assault example. Army step reduction track. Naval damage track. Naval off map movement track. Single-sided. This looks like a Soviet play aid. It's got your replacement and loss track, rebuilding charts, air unit status, and it is single-sided. Here's the one for the Germans that's got their victory point track, loss and replacement track, air unit status, and rebuilding tracks. Single-sided. Turn record track. Game turns 54 to 96. Some weather tables, victory levels. And on the other side is game turn record track from 1 to turn 53. Scenarios 1 to 8. This is continuation game and scenario 9. Map card 1. This is the Leningrad inset map. And on the back, we have map card 2, which is for scenario 5, the Siege of Tallinn, or Tallinn, however you say it. It's on cardstock, bifold, glossy. Map card 3, which is scenario 6, Operation Beowulf. And on the back is map card 4, Assault on Leningrad. You have Leningrad up here, and the areas outside of it. That's another bifold. Let me screw this out here. Yeah, another bifold. This is Soviet setup card 1. Why does this look so blurry? I don't know. And on the back is another Soviet setup card for scenario 8. A setup card for scenario 3. Soviet setup card for scenario 4. And the fire department's going somewhere. I heard a transformer buzzing. Somebody must have hit a telephone pole. My computer shut off, and I heard some zapping noises coming from outside. Soviet setup card for scenario 3 and 4. These are quite extensive, and I'm sorry this looks so blurry. I don't know why. Let me see if that makes it any better. And it did not. I've been having trouble with this phone focusing. I was taking pictures for work today and was tearing my hair out because of the damn focus. But it's the setup card for the Soviets for scenario 3 and 4. And on the back, there's a setup for scenario 7. Then we have Axis setup card for scenarios 3 and 4. And on the reverse, we have a setup card for scenario 7 and scenario 8 down here on the bottom. That looks better. Man, there's a lot of stuff in this game. What is this? Charts and table card 1. Barbarossa Master Terrain Effects chart. It's a bifold. On the inside, you have all kinds of more charts and tables. Air combat table. And on the back is your CRT. And some combat effects. There's two of them, one for each player. Here is charts and table card number 2. Unit. Oh, okay. Here's all your unit types and their symbology. Unit colors. It's going over what unit colors or which units. Down here we have sample informational markers. On the back is how to read the units. And in the middle are movement phase charts, movement allowance conversions. Movement, looks like all this is about movement. Over on this side is about artillery support. Charts and tables card 3, which has all kinds of more charts and tables upon it. And on the inside, geographical locations captured by Axis. Oh, and it tells you the historical game turn that they would have captured those places on. Ooh, NC. I bet that means not captured. It's just going over victory points and events. On the back are replacement tables for the Soviets. On the front, railroad conversion rates, some Axis charts. Here we have an expanded sequence of play. Does this help? Maybe. Man, it's a bifold. And it's basically just the sequence of play. There's 2 of them, one for each player. Right on. Then we get to the maps. And I'm just going to open one up a little bit. That's a smaller one. Looks like those Allens, that other cardstock map was one. That was map A. Here we have map B. Map C. Map L. Map W. And these are big fold out gigantic maps. Then at the bottom we have 5 counter sheets. This looks like Axis units. They are double-sided. Here we have some Soviet units. Here we have on counter sheet 3, more Soviets and air markers. Counter sheet 4, looks like admin markers. Lots and lots of them. And counter sheet 5 looks like more admin markers. 5 big counter sheets. So that was a look at the contents for Army Group North. Like I said, just got my copy today. And pretty excited. Real large box. I mean, this box is larger than my Army Group South or Center. I've got Army Group, I believe it's South. And I do not remember the box being this big. But I don't think that came with as much as Army Group North has inside of its box. So, all right, guys, thanks for watching. Have a good night.